Black nation rise. Wouldn't think of full time. Till we stop being victimized, organize and centralize. Take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise. Hold your head up with pride. Them no care about black lives. Now the ship a capsize. Open up your eyes. Firstly, every African a queen and king. Know your boss and you will know yourself with it. Black man not got our color and no sin. Never trade my roots, me proud of my skin. Sin I forget the old slave master Jim. Pan back with pasting. And you know them now bring them from the plantation. Nowadays a prison. Hear the ancestors them singing African hymns. But we have to rise up in order to win. We have to see a floating cities and we can't sing. Call out the black leaders in our communities. We stand against injustice and stand for unity. And in action rise. Wouldn't think of full time. Till we stop being victimized, organize and centralize. Take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise. Hold your head up with pride. Them no care about black lives. Now the ship a capsize. Open up your eyes. Freedom must come with a cost. You can't know the future if you don't know the past. You can't sight the fullness if you don't know the half. Them milk the mother cow and them want kill the calf. Check the status, it's off the grid off the graph. Look how much blocky youths them kill off the rascal. Classism, racism, black brother them a ball. We have to fight all if we back against the wall like a Bengal roll. Go back to your roots and your window and yourselves. We did our whole our friends. No one time to rebel by the KKK. Enough black brothers them hang them in the suburbs. We in a projects, yo, you know see the trend. In a 2020, yo, we still a go pretend like slave master and slave bikini. They my friend, like Black Panther. Take a stance, yeah, my friend. Can't play cover, rise up from lions den. Reaching out to the rude boys and all the ragamuffins. You will fall for anything if you stand for something. Black nation rise. Couldn't think of full time. Till we stop being victimized, organize and centralize. Take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise. Hold your head up with pride. Let no care about black lives. Now the ship a capsize. Open up your eyes.
I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry. Listen to PDTV show.
Oh yes!
So many things I did not know
Oh
until
yes!
I tune in from this show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, you have
I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry. Listen to PDTV show.
Oh yes!
So many things I did not know
Oh
until
yes!
I tune in from this show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, you have
I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry. Listen to PDTV show.
Oh yes!
So many things I did not know
Oh
until
yes!
I tune in from this show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, you have Good afternoon, Jamaica. Good afternoon to everyone near and far. My name is Andre Stevens, and welcome to yet another Midday Connections. I want to first start by apologizing. For my absence last evening. I was poured up Jamaica. I was ready to go. But the truth is, my body. So my brain was ready, but my body, Jamaica, needed rest. And my sincere apologies to you. I said to myself, I'm not coming to do a substandard show. I prefer to give you a solid show because what I were to have discussed last night or last evening needed my body, my mind, and my soul in tune to give you a full conversation. But don't you worry, Jamaica. The teacher is here to stay. The teacher is here to stay. And you'll see me more over the next few weeks. You will see me more. And I know a lot of you are saying, but I will have to be strategic. I can tell you tomorrow, Courtney will be doing midday connections because I should have gone to Parliament today, but I told Dayton Campbell that I have to balance. And he said, all right, Andre. So I'm not going to Parliament today, but I'll go tomorrow because Peter Bunting, one of my political elders, will be speaking Jamaica. And he said, Andre, if you're not in the chambers tomorrow, me and you go in Bex. And you know, when things are few or when people are few, Peter Bunting, Mark Golding, and Mayor Andrew Swaby is always there to give me the support to continue and to move on. So I have to stand with those who stand with me, Jamaica. So tomorrow, I will be in the Parliament. Courtney will do midday connections tomorrow. But I'll come back. I told Mr. Bunting I won't stay for his reception. I will come tomorrow night and give you a power-packed show, Jamaica. So I was to go to Mr. Bunting's reception, but no, I'm coming back to do my show, to talk to the thousands who expect me to be here. I have to create balance. On Thursday, I'll be here. On Friday, Noel and Shaquille will co-host the show for me. I have youth convention at church and I have to therefore balance it out. On Saturday, I will be back to give a balance. And on Sunday, I will be in St. Thomas. So I'm giving you the schedule from now, Jamaica. If the schedule changes, you will know. But I'm taking it a step at a time. I'm taking it a step at a time. Sunday, you all will see me in St. Thomas. I will be broadcasting live so you can watch me. I'll be broadcasting live so you can watch me. I know a lot of you are like, just coming in from the farm. I've made it mandatory that at least 2 to 3 times I go back on the farm because I have to see to it that the things are done properly. And my eyes for details are way more
So today I went and I got some additional fertilizers and thing to get the sweet corns. You know, want to see what is happening on the farm? Show them Draydon what happened on the farm this month.
Morning Jamaica. Morning Jamaica, the sun out nine brilliance. One more day again for ANS Farms and Livestock. Jamaica, I'm forward and Jamaica the farm clean. Farmer your work. Farm clean Jamaica, look there, take a good look. Now while the farm clean, farm excellent. See the teacher there. People seem the surprise. Him trail me.
You have to show up on them when them expect you to show up.
Him trail me people.
And I am pleased this morning to see what is coming. The sweet corns are looking good. The sweet potatoes are looking good. The peppers looking good. Yeah, man. We'll take our time, slowly but surely. God is the greatest.
People are the teacher that. Him trail me, him say, I nah leave him. Me and him cuss me, say, I nah leave him. He say, now him a come. People, Jamaica the sweet corn them here. About 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago plant them. See them there. As far as the eyes can see, take a good look. Farm look good, the farm clean. See the people? Farm clean. Farm clean people, see the coconut. No matter what the tree, it not nothing to do it. Just keep it. Farmer Indian said keep it when you burn your soil. Keep it. So nothing to do the tree people. Nothing to do the tree people. So cleaning process. Cleaning process. Cleaning process. Cleaning process. See the people. This, all insect and everything, gone. See the farm them. Far as the eyes can see, the farm, the ANS Farms and Livestock. Burn the fire, sometimes have to burn the ground. See the pepper them there? Pepper them up, pop up. A good look people. Scotchy. Scotchy. See the okra them there, so them pretty and nice. Farm nice. Who new farmer, see me? People are Fabian him name. I am do the ball game. Must spray some ground here so that I can't go too far. See the people. See it there. See the people. Fabian that. ANS Farms and Livestock. Pepper them up and running. Scott now have reported from VD TV News.
Only not happy. I'm getting ready, Jamaica, to do more with my farm. I have chickens, so remember you can come for your chickens. It's $3.50 per pound. I have chicken. I can supply up to 500 pounds if you need. You just have to tell me a day or two in advance so I can pull it from my other location and carry it into. So if you need chickens, Jamaica, just reach out to me. I have about 200 pounds in the fridge right now. So if you need chicken, you can get 350 per pound. What? 350 per pound. 350. So I'm doing and making sure so you can stop by and get. Right? Stop by to get the chickens. I remember our pop-up market is every Friday and Saturday. Every Friday and Saturday, there's the pop-up market. Every Friday and Saturday, there is a pop-up market. We do pop-up market here at Ravinia on a Friday, and on Saturday, we go to Port Henry Plaza. So if you need to support Jamaica, you know how to support. You can get your vegetables. I'm doing peas now. So I have like gungo, kidney beans, round red. I soon get pimentos. And I'm putting in my layer birds. By the next 2 weeks, I go and put in the first 50. I hope a destiny helper will help me put in another 50. So me go put in my layer birds them. The farm store called me and say I can get 100 or almost 200,000 for the 100. Me know say me go find 100 and me go say any destiny helper can help me get another 50. Me go put in, so me go have white eggs selling soon. Me go have the white eggs them selling soon, Jamaica. Yeah, me I get white layer birds. May I take my time? God is doing what he needs to do. God is doing what he needs to do. So very soon I'll be able to sell eggs. You know, happy Jamaica. But equally, whilst I do that, a lot of you don't remember that years ago when I started my fashion. 4 years, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You remember when I styled Auntie Donna under the brand Lady Premier? Who remember this? What I did do with Auntie Donna in COVID? You remember when I did this, Jamaica? And a lot of persons. I did this in a time when the Jamaica Observer decided to cancel Auntie Donna. And I said, I'm not going to do that. I'm an honorable human being. I don't know if she remember. But this was when I was reincarnating her to look like my Miss Lou. And this happened right up my old home, 5 Ravinia Road. Carme Akigo Linstead Market. Yes, it's dry Congo. So I'm taking my time, Jamaica, to rebrand and rebuild out Lady Premier. We just are getting rebrand Lady Premier. A lot of you, I have a pop-up shop coming at I go and get the name of the place. I go and get the information. The 13th, I'm going to be at a pop-up market selling all of my fabric, all of my dresses. There is a, not yet Drayden, the dresses. I have a lot of dresses under Lady Premier. And Jamaica, I'm selling them out from 10,000 up to 15,000 up to 20,000. If you want, you can reach out to me. I can send you some. Look at these dresses, Jamaica. All of these are from my work. So when you need all of these dresses, Jamaica, I made all of these for Mother's Day and them never sell, So hopefully when I'm going to carry them to Canada and see what happens, Jamaica. I'm going to carry them. See, this is the dress that Althea Ling had worn for her birthday. Aren't they cute? Them little and cute, don't it? Look at this. Jamaica, I take my time and my pride to build out all that I can build out. I take my time and my pride to build out all that I can build out. So a dress like this is like $10,000. And I feel on them. And there's a lot more that is going to come. All right. So when you want, you reach out to your teacher. Yeah, man, we do extra large. We do extra large. But Jamaica, I'll show more. Look at this red one. Fire blazing. Mm-hmm. Look at that Jamaica one. Look on that Irie vibes at Rick's Cafe. May I take my time, Jamaica, and build out. May I take my time and own my craft. These days, I won't let anything be of mental stress to me. So I'm going back into my creative element. When I want to do my creative pieces, I just stop, Jamaica, and do them. I just stop and do them. So sometimes when I say me just now want time, I want to go into my creative element, only just look all upon this. Look upon that 2-tier maxi dress here. This not look good. I'll come to New York one of these days, my beloved. I'll come to New York one of these days. Probably later this year. But there's a big announcement that is to come soon. So you'll see me soon in those places. All the dresses are for sale. This was what I made for the Sheba Exchange collection that I never featured. See them there? I cater for plus size. So if you want the plus size, you can reach out to me. I will make it happen. See there, Auntie Donna is a plus size. Look how she look good. But let us get into the substantive show now. Remember, there is chicken. Remember, there is pop-up shop. Remember, there is Lady Premier. I'll give you the location. Then, if you're a model or you have a child that is a model, my photographer, Gerald Gordon, is having an upcoming model search. Gerald Gordon is having an upcoming model search. I think it is on July. Yeah, man, July 4th in Portmore. July 4th in Portmore. So if you need the more details, you can reach out to me, and what I will do, give you the details. Okay? Give you the details. But Jamaica, let's get into the substantive issues today. So Nikisha Burchell we have done it again for the people in South St. James. People may wonder, oh, Andre just working. You see, Mr. Zisty, I'm very intentional, Jamaica. And I know a lot of you questioning, oh, me not see teacher do this and how me not see teacher do that or have associations with. But in life, Jamaica, one thing I've learned, there are seasons. A season for good, a season for great, a season to part, and a season to partner. And in this season, the partnership is with Nikisha Burchell. Look at what we have done for the people of Western Jamaica once more in South St. James. Just a moment.
Right now, as you can see, he's living under a tarpaulin. He's had to use that as his shelter since Hurricane Melissa almost 6 months ago.
Just over a month ago, Bongo was living under tarpaulin. Today, we're standing inside his new home as he proudly gives us a tour.
Since the storm, we've been staying under the tarpaulin under there. And this is where we found him. But now you're moving into a big mansion. We can get our room over yourself. Bongo got good.
A month ago, this was just a dream. Today, it is a home. Not because of any grand program, but because ordinary people decided to make a difference. This transformation was made possible through an extraordinary partnership. The foundation was sponsored by Andre Stevens and PDTV and built with support from community volunteers working alongside Councillor Kenroy Gordon. The house itself was sponsored by Jamaica Relief Mission Ministries, whose overseas volunteer team provided the labor to bring it to life.
Okay, so the foundation part is Andre Stevens and Film People Club, PDTV, them give us the money to do the foundation. And the building material and the labor, the white people in that come, is another agency named Jamaica Relief Ministries. So it's two people come together to make this happen. So we have to thank God, don't it? For your mercies towards us. God bless you.
On behalf of Bongo and the entire Stonehenge community and family, I want to say thanks to Plain Compassion and the team of volunteers who came to Jamaica. And in one day, they built a house for Bongo. So Bongo is going to have a safe place to shelter his head tonight. And as you can see, we're in the rainy season. June is just around the corner. The hurricane season is upon us. And thank God he has sent these wonderful young people to build a home for Bongo so that he won't have to brave the hurricane season outside under the tarpaulin.
And we want to say special thanks to PCCR. When we told them about the initiative, the homes in Jamaica that were in need of built and repairs and we would provide the material, they did not hesitate and they came to Jamaica to make this, among others, a reality.
What you see here is more than plywood, zinc, and nail. It is compassion in action. It is proof that when communities, charities, volunteers, and good-hearted people come together, lives can change. To everyone who gave, volunteered, prayed, built, donated, or encouraged, thank you. Bongo Story is a reminder that kindness still exists, community still matters, and together we can help restore not just houses, but hope. God bless you all.
Yes, Jamaica. When they are talking about them being strategic, we go out there and get the work done. A month ago, I used and I told you, Jamaica, we're going to get a home for Bongo. We wanted to get one of those modular homes. However, we never reached the target. So I sat with Nishika and she said, Andre, that money that you raised, there's an overseas relief program that wants to come and build some homes, but we need to develop the structures for them. And I said, what am I to do? She said, here's what you're going to do. You are going to build out up to 6 or probably more foundations. And I am going to put up the structure. And she said, Andre, and I said, all right, then I'll transfer the funds. I transfer the funds. And she said, all right, Andre, we're at it. Sunday, she called me. She said, Andre, the first one is done. Another one has been done, Jamaica. You can go on my social media and see it. When they are, who is that? Oh. When they are talking about being strategic, we are doing the work. Imagine Jamaica if I or Nikisha or more of us had those monies. So when I see people talking, I laugh. When I see people talking and saying, oh, it's clout him chasing, and it's one thing, Jamaica. I'm not a clout chaser, I'm a doer. And my work speaks for itself. I've impacted lives upon lives upon lives. And myself, I don't have a house. I don't have a car. I don't own a car. I don't own a home. It's a rent house me live in. But I do it because I know that my Lord and my ancestors will guide me through. Because as my grandma has told me, if I can help somebody as I go along, then my living shall not be in vain. I am not living in lack, Jamaica. I am not living in vain. Even if it is my last, sometimes when I look, I empty my account to help people. That is the kind of creature and the person who I am. I can't see people come here and say they are hungry. And I don't pack a little bag and give them. Sometimes I hide to help people, but I continue to help people. Sometimes I don't even balance out myself. Sometimes when they till me look, my rent not even pay. I may have to say to my landlord, say, give me another week. I'm going to go hustle the rent, Jamaica, and go pay it. But it is in my nature to balance and look out for people. If more of us Jamaicans could do that. I realize these days. Yes, head boy, good afternoon.
Professor.
Yes, my friend.
By the way, I like the red suit yesterday and I want it for a convention that I have to go.
No,
so if you can lend.
No, I can't lend you the suit. Me I go build you one. I have a particular red one that I want to build for you. So when you are ready, don't it? You will see.
Yeah. Because I like, in fact, I prefer red over orange, you know.
You prefer the red is a powerful political statement. And if it is worn properly, you understand? You know. Straight down, find that picture of me in the red if you can. Yes, head boy, what you saying now? Mm-hmm.
I come to say good day to Booba girlfriend. You know, you remember Booba?
Oh, Babsy, young girl Babsy, Booba, Uma. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I want to say, Babsy, you are somebody who I was taught by Portia Simpson Miller to respect. Yeah? Because, beside the politics, Portia always respected Babsy and Babsy always respected Portia. So I thought,
Yes.
yeah? But I want to ask Babsy, where was she when Bruce Golding said that some people have termites infested them brain?
Yes.
You remember that statement?
Where was
she when
Mm-hmm.
when Audley Shaw referred to Portia Simpson as a Lego beast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Where was she when Pernell say, I know Bruce or Portia?
Not my home.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, that occurred in North Central Clarendon. And he deliberately did it because that box, PD35, right? If Pernell get 20 vote round, there's enough vote. Yeah?
Yes.
So he deliberately did it. So I'm asking Babsy, the selective outrage that I'm seeing coming from you, where were you
boy, you realize I'm not carrying the show in that direction. I want everybody there here tonight for me to fix Babsy. And you realize that I haven't mentioned it. Tonight, Ed boy, my opening will be for Babsy Grange. Remember, say it has.
I'm going to leave the shots for now.
Remember, say it is a store up from last night, So say it went
so
seasonal
boiling over.
So I'm going to make the whole all that note tonight, and I'm going to bring up back our history. It is going to be called Lest You Forget Babsy. Lest You Forget. Babsy, what? Babsy. You remember the car them with the gunman them, Babsy? Hey, yo, cool shot eye. Babsy, I'm going to remind you tonight because look like you have selective memory. You have selective.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
See, and I'm going to refer to Nikki. Why is this hatred against the young lady?
Because she shape good, she look good, and she gain power. Because them realize that she's going to become another Portia. She's going to be the modern day Portia and the woman in the politics. So I'm going to fix them business. The more them listen to me, As I said to Nikisha recently, you stir the water, you don't need to go there anymore and speak. You have open public discourse. You have started a conversation about one, the dominance of the personality of Juliet. Two, when you see Ben Crumb can talk about the whole rights of using patois in the parliament, when you can find a human rights attorney like Ben Crumb talking about the works of a Nikisha Burchill, she know that she have made impact. So I don't need Nikisha to be in the squabbles with the Dash Rebelli them and in the squabbles with the old geriatric them and the ones them when I know them purpose and them place. Nikisha is the future. And that is why them want to do what? Bury the seed. But she's not going to be buried. As long as Andre Stevens is here, I'm going to stand up in front her, side her, back her, left, right, front. And they don't like that. Mr. Jamaica, we are going to make she become one of the most beloved parliamentarians for the People's National Party. She working, is not sitting down on social media and do this and do our work. You have a lot of members of parliament on the Labour Party side and the PMP side. They create an embryo. An embryo in that they create an illusion that they are doing work in their constituency. They're
not really doing anything.
Is an eggshell them use, Is an eggshell response. So people will think that, them see them on social media doing this and social media doing that. No. If you go in the constituency and talk to the people on the ground, you will realize that what they are doing has no impact on the people. I say that
Why does that sound? Why does that sound like East Rural St. Andrew?
All of majority of them, Labour doing it, and you have a few PNP MPs doing it too. That they have created the illusion that they are working and there is no work being done. Social media is not politics.
Absolutely. All politics is local.
All politics is local Jamaica. And when you can't hear, you're going to feel. That is why some of them were easy to be taken out of their constituencies, because there is eggshell politics that them practicing. And I heard Lloyd B. Smith said something recently that some of these MPs need training. A lot of them need training for true. Both Labour and PNP, they do not understand the rudiments of politics. They
But
don't.
you see, I have always said, I have always said, and one of the problem I see happening now, a lot of the time, I am not thrilled to elect somebody who comes as a doctor, a lawyer, as a teacher. I keep on saying this, you know why? I am more thrilled to elect somebody who understands politics. You know why? Because the same candidate you will elect as a lawyer or as a doctor or as a teacher, and because they have not learned
the rudiments
skills,
of people.
Rudiments of the politics. Yes, people skills. Because you can be a good doctor, but poor people skills, you know.
True.
And that is one of the fundamental things that is destroying, not just in Jamaica, but political parties across the region. Because what you see happening is that there's this thing, them bright, elect them, bring them in. This one was at the university, the best one. And when I say this, I want to clear the air. I am not referring to anyone. I'm just saying that this is what I'm seeing. So we're opening up recruiting from the universities, thinking that. But when you ask the person who is at your MP in some instances, do you know what is a 1 in 10?
They don't know.
1 in 20?
They don't
know. Do you? And that is even the basic rudimentary of politics. What's a 1 in 10? What's a 1 in 15 or 1 in 20? In some places, there's a 1 in 30. Yeah?
But they don't. Ed boy, I will say it again. You have parliamentarians, both on the JLP and the PNP, who are eggshell parliamentarians. You can, as you touch them broke. You know why them broke, Jamaica? There is nothing beyond the egg.
I wonder if you're talking about especialmente cuando.
Yes, Jamaica.
Ball out! Whoa, yo.
And the politics that I've been birthed to practice, Jamaica, is the politics of people.
Exactly.
The politics that I practice. And when I see people not practicing that, and people are social hypocrites. You see me? I take with myself. I don't mean argument these days.
Andre, what is the requirement? You know, one of the things that hurt me, and I've saying it for many years. And when I refer to them, I'm saying politics across the region. You first must love people before you can go into the politics.
Don't love the people. That is why when they're going back, them can't get taken out easily. You see me?
Look at how Nikisha operates.
Nikisha operates with people. When you go in South Manchester, when you go in South St. James and you listen to the people, Nikisha can say, Andre, said that girl, Andre, that one they watch it every night. And I said, Nikisha practice the politics of a Portia Lucretia Simsimela. Yes. She has the diplomacy of a PJ Patterson. She has the speech of a Michael Manley. And if she has those components, and she has the statesmanship like a Peter Phillips, if she carries those components together, she will become a true political icon, not just in Jamaica, not just in the Caribbean, but international. You know, like the president of Croatia, that sexy woman that she's very sexy, but she has a very powerful, I want you to go research Croatia. Nikisha gives me that personality.
And equally, you know who she reminds me of? And I'm going to say it, and it's going to frighten some people. She reminds me of a young Maya Motley. Go and research Maya Motley when Maya Motley started out in her seat. Yeah?
Yes.
That's the same way she did. Because she was in Central, so she was in Bridgetown. She was in the main town of Barbados. And when she started out, right? She made it her point of duty to leave her law practice and go in the constituent. No man can play domino like me. You know?
True.
Me a be beat. She made it her point of duty, and I am saying to all new MPs as I go, Andre, that you must understand that, and I want to commend also Christopher Brown. I am seeing a lot of that. If you look in Southeast St. Mary, Andre, in terms of how they used to treat the one before used to treat the people of Southeast St. Mary. I am so impressed when you look at Enfield getting a play field. When you look throughout and this MP ain't coming to play. So you can see when people really love the constituency and it's similarly, if you love the constituency, the most important thing is you must stay on the ground. Don't
stay
be
on the ground.
TikTok politician. I go and leave you.
You leave me alone, you now get me in a problem today. Go on in Jesus.
I said I'm not referring to anybody, you know. Me not referring to, I'm just saying don't be a Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. It doesn't matter which stay on the ground.
All you can ask Penton Ferguson this, and Penton Ferguson will tell you.
That
all
is speech.
Politics
is local. I go on.
You remember what Joshua Manley said with the people? Stay with the people. Love with people.
The people. Be with the people. Be with the people. And never behave like you are better than the people.
Joshua Manley taught me that, Jamaica, and I will stick to it to the end. So when them come, I go and give Babsy a lest you forget tonight. And when I do that, Jamaica. Well, let's take a quick commercial break. And when I come back, Jamaica, we talk a little bit more of what we're doing in South St. James.
The 16th Annual International Women Achievers Awards, in association with International Men of Influence, presents an evening of prestige and celebrations. Saturday, June 20th, at the Pearson Convention Center, 2638 Steelers Avenue, West Brampton, Ontario, Canada. Dress code, formal, starting at 5 p.m. sharp. Tickets, $100 Canadian. Keynote speaker, Nashawn Miller, Director of Male Empowerment Unit in the Bureau of Gender Affairs. Guest speaker, Member of Parliament, Isaac Buchanan from Jamaica. Special awardees includes Andre Stevens, receiving the International Men of Courage Award. Superintendent Keith Merritt, receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. And Justice of the Peace, Katie Clear, receiving the IAAA Community Development Award. Linda Pinisoto, receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. Hosted by Kerry Lee Crawford. Red carpet host, Adria Thompson. Lots of prizes to be won. First prize, win a Niagara on the Lake getaway. 1 night, 2 days. Second prize, for VIP ticket holders, a trip to Jamaica. Grand prize, a night for 2, red carpet entrance, dinner and award show, and after party, full access. Conditions apply. You must be present to win. Visit our website at www.iwaawards.org. Contact 416-822-5867.
It's the Father's Day Jubilee Grand Gospel Concert, Sunday, June 21 at the William Knibb Memorial Baptist Church, Falmouth, Trelawney, featuring Petra Kay, Sister Pat, Sebastian Braham, and many more. MC yours truly, Abigail Blair Black. Backed by Leviticus Band. Gates open 5:30 p.m. Showtime 6 p.m. Admission 3,000 pre-sold, 3,005 at the gate. Children under 12, 1,005. Ticket outlets, William Knibb Memorial Baptist Church, Drug Care Pharmacy and Gift Center, Phoenix Health Complex and Vision Center, located on Champion Plaza in Falmouth. For more information, call 876-885-1055. It's a Father's Day Jubilee concert.
I know a place. I'll take you there. elegance. The Jamaica Pegasus Ballroom Experience. Sunday, July 19, 2026. Featuring Crazy Chris, Master Rod, Welton Irie, DJ VJ Snow. Every song is a video. Classic souls of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. A momentous occasion where fashion meets style. The best dressed couple and the best dressed dancer will receive 1,000 US respectively. Isn't that nice? Hors d'oeuvres and wine will be served. Admission 10,000. VIP experience 15,000. The experience begins at 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Part proceeds to the JCF Convalescence Home in St. Elizabeth. This one is gonna be different. I'll definitely be there.
Yes, Jamaica, welcome back. If you think it's one house we have done, think again. Look at what we did for another constituents in Nikisha place. Look at it, Jamaica.
On April 20, I walked into Dave's yard in Catskin and my heart just sank. Hurricane Melissa had taken almost everything.
So the house ended there, sir? Yes. Where you stand up, sir? And everything tear down? Yes. So just under the sea there? Yes.
What remained was rubble, twisted memories, and a man just trying to survive beneath what was left of his cellar.
Yeah. So you need like some board and some zinc. And some plyboard, it don't work. So you don't get help, then I help you put it together?
But even in those dark days, Dave was not alone. Neighbors checked on him, shared food with him, and stood by him while he tried to find his footing again. As I walked back up the path, mind racing, wondering how I was going to help Dave, he called out.
Yes.
Well, fast forward a month later, and I'm walking the same path with a lighter heart.
I have a big garden.
Thanks to the generosity of Andre Stevens, who sponsored the foundation, Jamaica Relief Ministries, and PCCR for the building material and the workmanship, Councillor Kenroy Gordon, Carl, and the rest of the neighbors, Dave is almost in his new home.
But your boss here, man. No. We're in the veranda. This is the veranda. Yeah, so we put a rocking chair here. The two with the veranda chair. Nice veranda. Oh. One more the end done. Let me show you the view. You can afford this view here? Mountain view. Mountain view, they cover.
A month ago, he was standing on rubbles. Today, we're standing in the frame of his new home.
Jamaica, we did it again. This time we did it for Mr. Dave. So you see, when them talking, I hear them talking about them being strategic. But I will remind them, it's action. I met Nadine Sutherland over the weekend and she said to me, Andre, I'm a big fan of
every man over 60.
She said every night her mother have to watch me, Nadine Sutherland. And she said, Andre, can I get, when we go at the event, the women were all over me. Them say, Andre, you want in the parliament? I am not taking a sexual connotation to action. I'm speaking about action from the activities of doing work for the people of Jamaica. So when we look, when I talk, say, remember, yes, me a Christian, but in the context truly matters. In the context, Jamaica, of working for the people, the Prime Minister speaks, he says he's strategic, it's a bag of mouth. And the people of Jamaica are suffering. We have started the new hurricane season yesterday. And thousands of Jamaicans are without roof. Thousands of Jamaicans are without a house. The Prime Minister promised you all 5,000 modular homes. Then in come to and say, see that this one with the ship, I go and talk and teach about the ship because a lot of you don't understand the rudiments of the geopolitics. And because you don't know the rudiments of the geopolitics, you are all going to be affected. Madam is so finished, you know. We are all going to be affected. When you saw him getting the 2.5 million US last week, and then on weekend, the US ship is here. He sold you Jamaica. He sold something to get something. And then they're going to tell us about the US ship. The people are here buying things on the land and doing tourism. They're on the land for true, buying things, but them doing things, them have to be on the land to do what? Oh, no, geopolitics. What is the best way for you to spy? Not be a tourist. What is the best way for you to know the landscape of the place? Not be a tourist. So when them
Ball out! Whoa, yo.
So when them come and put on the straw hat Jamaica and talk about them and go through maybe a market and this market, they are learning the landscape of Cuba. 90 miles. 90 miles of Jamaica. And when the geopolitics starts Jamaica, when they can use the next 5 days, you think say that warship going come to Jamaica just talking about them come to do what? To take a vacation? Honest of fool and gullible Jamaica. I have taught you all well in this country. I have said to you, read the room. Read the room. What you have seen is that this Nemitz is what? It is a Trojan horse. It is a Trojan horse, Jamaica. Are you getting it now? Tonight, I'm going to teach you all. Tonight, come with your books and your pens. Come to learn the rudiments of what they are doing to this country. Come to understand what wholeness has sold you out for. When I said to Jamaica, be prepared for what is to come. Jamaica is one of the most strategic hubs in the world. I want to ask you today. With everything that is happening in Jamaica and across the globe, why now? Why would the Nemitz come to Jamaica now? Let us think global politics now. Why now, Jamaica? And if you can explain that, you will understand he's a puppet on a string. He's definitely a puppy dog. So when Uncle Trump look at him and said, "Wholeness, my little puppy," him say, "Woof, woof, 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 woof." And then he takes, because the US knows he's compromised. The US knows he's compromised, so he can be the total puppet on a string for them. Him can be a Shih Tzu, and him can be a parrot. Wait, is something called Pomeranian. Yes, Mr. Marsh, good afternoon.
Yes, you have it right. You have it right, Andre. You have it right. Make them come and behave like tourists and go around, because they are going to see and ask themselves the question. So how much people still live outside and we give so much money for hurricane relief? They are going to
see the realities on the ground with the millions that they have given to the people of Jamaica. Exactly. And I want all of you, when them come and want to say, "Come here, I want to show you up into Hanover, and I want to carry up into Westmoreland, and I want to carry," and when you say backside, all on the tourists, tell them I want driving up, go make them see what wholeness doing with the money.
Make them see, man. So make them believe that one. America and nobody and no friend, America only have interest, right? So they are going to see their friend, how we call it? Me don't want to use the word.
But they know.
But they know.
Trump and the Trump administration's friends, it is called political interest. What is of a political interest to them at the time?
Only interest they have. Only interest. And
it's the same. I want to say this to you all. If you know geopolitics, a few months ago, Kamala Passad Bissesa entertained the Americans in the Trinidadian seas. And in understanding the landscape of Venezuela, it took the American government less than a week to understand how to go in and capture Maduro. Read between the lines, Jamaica. Read between the lines.
Ball out!
It's coincidence. I take them take with fool. But we all know what's going on, Andre.
Listen, I'm going to say it again. Remember, the same Nemitz was in the Trinidad waters entertaining the Americans, and people were wondering what are they doing. And I said, Jamaica, look out. They understood the landscape just by sitting there, because they can sit, they can map, they can do this, they can do that from in that ship. The satellite is picking up everything in the water. Everything the satellite picking up. They just need 2 days to pick it up. And they're using the 5 days as what? You realize that Horace Chan can't get on it. Then I realize that Horace Chan can't go up on the ship. Because it is called sovereignty. If Horace Chan goes on that ship based on the intelligence that they have on Horace Chan, they can lock him up.
Yes. And you have never take time and tell us somebody else you can't put on that ship there. Now take me time and tell you, no make nobody else here, you know. Yeah, one little one there, where they call him, in come from Western Center, but guess call out him name.
James Robertson cannot call Carissa for me. James Robertson can himself cannot come out.
Can't because America is afraid to hold certain people and lock them down. And you see this thing, now remind people. You see Osama bin Laden? Osama bin Laden? Is America a good friend, you know?
It's a very good friend. But I can tell Daryl, on what conditions did you get back your visa? On what conditions did Daryl get back his visa? You know, realize it, what you say Daryl did?
Sing.
Daryl sing. You know we sang him sing. Water my soul, Lord. Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus.
Sing them. Well on. You have the water my soul. It's like how I sing our next one and then sing at church, you know. Sing them over to me again. Wonderful words of life.
Yes, Mashi. I saw him sing it.
Yes, sing it. Like a whole heap of people get caught.
Wholeness the puppy dog.
Yeah, we go
But Mashi, I want you to hold the conversation. I want you to call back tonight, because I'm going to go back down into history and I'm going to show them. I'm going to teach the nation tonight. All right?
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself.
All right, my father, Mashi.
Yeah, just before I go, big up yourself, Nikisha. I love you, girl. I love you. Make the rest of them go and hate you. I love you.
Nikisha, give them heart attack. That shaggy them, you know. Jamaica, give them
heart attack.
Jamaica, but I'm doing an effective 1 hour today because I have a nice guest. I'm not going to call her name. But I have a nice guest when we need to go have lunch with. You understand? But Nikisha, before I end the program, I want to tell Jamaica what happened with Nikisha. What Nikisha did to Babsy. Hey! Not take no call. Not taking no call. Hey. Goodbye, Jamaica. I'll see you back at 8 p.m. tonight. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Walk on. See you at 8 o'clock.
Some people don't want to hear you pray 5 o'clock. But the best time to pray, you know when? In the middle of the night. Oh, when the back against the wall. Me no have no friend at all. Jesus taught me how to. Why you don't wake up in the middle? Oh, in the middle of the night. I went me back against the wall. Gotta me no have no friend at all. My Jesus taught me how to pray. Pray, Christian. In the middle. Hey, wave your hand and you do what's in your blood. Push up your hand and you do what's in your blood. Push your hand and you do what's in your blood.